Hey yo, this is your boy Chad.
And I'm Crystal.
And this is Night Owl TV. Yeah! You know how it goes, guys. So I just want to say I apologize sincerely, and I really mean sincerely, because there's been a lot of you guys who have been waiting for us to do another segment. Last week we missed out.
Yeah, we missed you
and
guys.
We apologize. We won't make it happen again.
Yes,
if we do that again, next time you see me, you go like, choke me out. I'm not serious about that part.
Yeah,
do not choke me out, or I can't do any more shows. All right. But today, you know how we already roll, guys. We always go into the weather segments.
Yes.
What's going on? We go talk about what's going on in entertainment news for the week. And of course, you know, we give y'all the top spots that we think you should be checking out. So before we get into everything, I just want to let you guys know, if you're watching the podcast, please subscribe, share, and comment, because the algorithm will know more about what's going on with our show, and we want as many people in the Atlanta area and people throughout the whole country to know more about what we are offering to the public. So do that little thing for us. Please subscribe so we can be out in the algorithm, so more eyes can take a hold on what we got going on.
And welcome to the Night Owl TV family, guys. All right. So if you are new, like Chad said, please go ahead and subscribe, comment, and just let us know, interact with us, so we know you're there. We will give you a shout out. And for all our newcomers, once again, welcome to Night Owl TV.
Exactly. And if you guys can tell, I got a little tan. Today I was cutting some grass at my house, one of my properties I have. I do run an Airbnb. And I'm getting it ready because somebody is coming tomorrow. So I'm doing that. And I have one of my vehicles, reminding you guys, Everlast Luxury and Atlanta Nightlife Tourism. Go on both those websites where you guys can rent out the vehicles, rent the Airbnb, and you can also go on one of the tours. So with that being said, let's go into the show. Talk about the news tonight, Crystal.
Yes, so we're going to go ahead and, of course, like we normally do a weather recap. All right, guys. So as you know, it has been really hot and kind of on and off with the weather concerning humidity and rain. So this week is no different, friends. We have very humid and high temperatures, some chance for some scattered thunderstorms, as we said before. It is going to be to mid to upper 90s, guys. And some areas have a heat index as high as 100, but I know in our area that we are in, it's saying 107, and I believe
that's crazy.
It is hot by in the morning time. I went out to go get my groceries yesterday, a matter of fact, and it was not even 9 a.m. and it was already 80 degrees, guys. So with that being said, make sure that you limit strenuous outdoor activity. We want to make sure you guys are safe. Stay hydrated. I got my water right here in the studio, okay? Making sure that I'm hydrated.
H2O.
Yes, either with water or any electrolytes, saying like
Gatorade.
Yes, Gatorade or liquid IV. I've been using that too. All right. And wear light clothing, okay? And so just remember to wear certain things. Like we said, light clothing, cottons, kind of stay away from the jeans, friends, for this week, because it can get really sticky and make you really sweaty. We don't want that, right? Even in the afternoons or nighttime, we want to kind of stay with light, flowy materials. All right.
Yeah.
And then I want to kind of get into that, what we're going to wear. So for the ladies, what I would suggest, like I said, you're going to do light linens, cotton, like what I have here. Yes. For instance, guys, today I have a nice little romper. Okay. And this is a cotton, blend. I have a little waist, tie right here. And then you will want to either do block heels. You can do strappy, sandals. In my case, I have a little, kind of like a pointed toe heel today,
Mm-hmm.
gold and clear.
Yep.
And of course, I went ahead and accessorized, like I told you guys, for the summer. I like to do kind of a gold and silver mix. And so I stayed with that with some hoop earrings. All right. And you can also wear, if it is kind of like going into the evening and it's still kind of like, you know, we have a longer summers, longer days. You'll go ahead and have some sunglasses as well.
Yeah.
Or some linen pants will do, okay? So always stick to the lighter material, ladies, so that you can be nice and cool when you're hanging out, okay?
All right. Well, she done said it.
Yes.
So just to elaborate, you know, like she was saying, you know, the weather has been extremely hot. They've been having like heat advisories for the whole week. I know when I've been stepping outside, I've been like panting. And it's not even like I was running or anything like that. It was just ridiculously hot. So I suggest the fellas, you know, wear some short sleeves, some shorts, you know, stuff like that. And light, like we mentioned earlier, light colors, light material, like what I have on. And
show them the whole
I'm gonna show them the ensemble. I ain't done yet. We just getting started. But you know, they need to know pretty much like the outfit that I got on is something that I'm wearing tonight. You know, tonight I'm going out with a couple of folks doing some business, but you know, I got a little floral thing going on. You know, real men wear floral stuff. You know, we wear the bright colors. Back in the day when I was younger, I'd be like, purple, pink. Now look what I got on. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the man. It ain't all about what you got on. You know what I'm saying? So don't make none of that dictate to you. You like what you like. Nobody can't say nothing about you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm a man who am very, what's the word? Secure with myself. So I don't care nothing about that. All right. But this is my swag. I got the white pants on, floors, top shirt with my Cuban link with the blinged out watch. And you know, I got the loafers to match. You know what I'm saying? Nice. And it always seemed like her and I always wearing similar clothes. And we don't plan this, guys.
No.
We wear what we wear. And it just happened to like match. And she ain't my wife. Everybody been talking about, is she your wife? I have people asking me, is that your wife on the show? No. She's not my wife. She's my sister. Okay?
Yes, guys.
Stop asking that question.
We're siblings.
This is my older sister. Sorry to put that out there, but
it's all right.
She's the older one. I'm the younger one. I not that much younger. Just a couple of years. But so yeah, this is what I suggest men to wear. This morning I had on a white shirt, and I ended up coming out of that shirt and having my wife beat on, and I had on shorts, and I felt I was sweating my tail off, guys. When I say I was sweating. So yeah, this is what y'all should be wearing tonight because it's a lot cooler than what it was earlier. Still warm, but not as hot as it was this morning.
And you know, I would like to add to that because this is July 4th weekend.
Yes.
And a lot of people are out and about. And as we said, just take heed to what's going on during the day, especially. You want to plan for this. Of course, we're always going to tell you where to go, you know, the hot topics, the hot spots, where to go. We will definitely talk about that a little later, but I do want to advise you guys to always have an indoor option, and we got that for you later on. Okay, guys?
All right. Yeah, most definitely. But right now, you know what we about to get down in. We done talk about that entertainment news. All right. So, guys, tonight we're talking about entertainment news. Crystal, you started off.
All right, Chad. So I'm going to tell them about a little bit of news that we kind of follow. Actually, this is kind of more of a follow-up of what we talked about in a previous podcast episode, right? So we did talk about Miss Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, right? We did talk about it. We heard some little rumors that it would be coming on soon. So there are some reports saying that as early as tomorrow, which would be July 3rd, they are going to tie the knot at Madison Square Garden in New York City, guys.
Congratulations.
So congratulations once again to the couple, you know, that's going to go ahead and go down the aisle, okay, and take that commitment. They are saying that there's going to be approximately 1,000 guests.
Ooh,
and that beside the people that you guys know of that are close friends and family, other than that, the list is ironclad, very private, so we don't know who it's going to be until everything is already over, okay? And that's fine, right? That's their time to be amongst friends and family. So like we said, congratulations to them. So that must be exciting. Like I said, we are from New York, so we already know it is lit there as well. And Madison Square Garden is a site to be at, okay? So congratulations to them once again. I know my wedding anniversary was yesterday, and I been married for 10 years. So thank you very much. So I definitely understand and remember that time. We got married on July 1st. So that was a July 4th weekend. So I can just imagine how she is feeling at the moment. A lot of festivities is going on during that time, and including her. So congratulations once again, guys.
Congratulations, guys. That's amazing. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but as she talks about marriage, I'm gonna talk about divorce. You feel me? These people been divorced, but it's an ongoing war. Sorry to say it, but my favorite girl who was starring in Tomb Raider way back when, Angelina, Jolie, and Brad Pitt, they are having an ongoing war, guys.
This is Sparta!
A feud, a fast skill, whatever you want to call it. Every kind of war possible, because apparently today I found out that Brad said that pretty much Angelina Jolie sold her share in their winery that they, made together or whatnot at Chateau Miraval, if that's how you pronounce it. And Brad is saying that she shouldn't have sold her share to another company without, both of their permission. If it was her share, I would assume that she has the right to do what she wants to if she don't want to keep her share.
We allegedly saying all this. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. That's what they're saying. But, it's just unfortunate because they got divorced in 2024. So, of course, when people are getting divorced, people want to get rid of things and they don't want to keep things from the past, from the previous person they were with. And they just want to start over fresh. So I'm sure that's pretty much what she wanted to do. And now it's turning into something else and so on and so forth. So it's just sad, but, I wish them the best. And hopefully they can get through all of this with no problem whatsoever. And, I've never been married, but I've never been divorced either. So I don't know what either feels like, divorce or marriage. But, at the end of the day, they're going to be fine. And, life must go on. You know what I'm saying? But never been divorced and I've never been married. So we'll see how that happens one of these days. Hopefully I'll stay married. That's the name of the game.
Goal. That's
the name of the game, staying married. And that's hard to do nowadays because I don't even want to get into that one. But anyway, next. But that's what's been going on that part of the segment for entertainment, guys. I don't know how entertaining that was for you guys, but I know it was for me. But anyway, Chrissy, that's my sister. I call her Chrissy sometimes.
Yeah, that's my nickname.
That's a nickname, and AKA Pooh. But Crystal, will tell me a little bit what's going on because we're gonna get into the segment of top spots. Top of the top, number 1 and 2. Do what it do.
All right. So I know we've been doing a lot of circling around, but that's because there's some really important events that's going on in the city. I mentioned about the Hot Museum as being one of the hot spots because it truly is, okay?
Yeah.
For all my art connoisseurs, that love to, look at exhibits. I know, like
me.
Yeah, I used to love when I was in New York City going to museums all the time. So this is something that is near and dear to me. Like I said, at the High Museum, it is in the heart of Atlanta, right? And every month, the first Friday of every month, they hold what they call a High Frequency Friday. And I wanted to mention it again because it is coming up again for the month of July, okay? So I want to give you guys a little bit of a synopsis of what happens if you go to one of these events at the High Museum. All right, so this event, think of happy hour meets art party, okay? So you can meet some new friends, new people, maybe some new connects and networking while you take a look at some of these cool exhibits. And they have over 20,000, okay, guys, artwork collections to, choose from. So go ahead and take a look at that. You got some nice cocktails that you can walk around with. You have a nice selection each month. They have different DJ lineups. So you get to listen to all types of genre music, guys.
Okay.
And I wanted to give you guys how much the tickets cost. Okay, so here is some information. This particular one is on July 3rd. All right, and that's a Friday. Like I said, they hold it every first of the month, which is that first Friday of each month.
I'm going, guys.
Yeah, okay. So that is held between 6 to 10 p.m. Okay, so the VIP, if you are a member, you're going to do $40, okay, per person. If you're a non-member, you're going to pay $55, which is still not bad, right? That's for VIP. Cheap. And then you got general admissions is $30. Okay, so guys, if you get a chance, go ahead and you can mingle amongst some other people, do a little snubby snub thing, try to figure out what's going on in the city of Atlanta. That's a nice way of doing that too. All right. And then I would also suggest, guys, for people, especially that's coming from out of town, to either do a ride share like Lyft or Uber, or
Atlanta Nightlife tourism.
Yes, right? That'd be cool to do that.
Yeah.
All right, rent one of his buses. That'd be cool too. And then
everlasting luxury.
Or you guys are gonna go ahead and take MARTA, okay? So either way, that'll probably be your best bet because sometimes parking can be a little bit limited.
MARTA.
All right, guys.
Apologies.
Yeah,
I have no beef with you guys. I have no beef. All jokes.
Yeah, they got me to where I needed to go when I needed them before I got my car. So I ain't gonna play them too much.
I ain't gonna play them either.
But you can use public transportation, guys, or a ride share would be best. Now, if you do drive, which is fine because we all drive here in Georgia, right? You can go ahead.
Got no choice.
But there is limited parking. So I just want you guys to be aware. But guys, that is one of my hot spots. Like I said, I had to do a recap of the High Museum because it is an awesome venue to go ahead and get some cocktails and hang out a little bit and do something different, right?
Okay.
Do something different.
I'm going to test that place out because I've been wanting to go there for so long. But now that she just mentioned about it, I'm definitely going there tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll probably bring a couple of my friends with me to tag along.
And it's not bad. The price is not bad. Usually when you are paying for VIP or even general admissions, it is close to like $100 before you even step in there and buy drinks or eat food.
Try going to a club, it'd be $300 plus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then they ain't including the drinks. So that's a deal.
That's getting your foot through the door. So I think that's really a nice price if you ask me.
That's getting your whole body through the door. 50 to $55. That's a deal.
Like I went to a fete and a matter of fact, general admissions was $85 for that fete that I went to. So I could just imagine, what it would be. Well, I knew VIP was like close to, like you said, $300. So this is a steal, guys. And like I said, you still get to have some fun and mingle amongst, Atlanta's elite. All right. Do a little networking and still, have some fun and do something different. Like I said, you get to see all those art exhibits and just
you don't know. All right. Yeah. Anyway, but that was her spot. This is my spot, guys. I'm all about the ambiance. I'm all about the style. I'm all about the swag. all that good stuff. This place that I'm talking about is an Asian fusion place with multiple, cocktail drinks. You can go here for the ladies, girl nights out, and for the fellas, if you got a special lady, you could go there on a nice date night. You want to get some points? Go here. And this spot is called the Watt Room, baby. The Watt Room. I ain't say the WAP room. The wet room. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the Watt room, all right? I know y'all heard Watt. Some of y'all ears thinking WAP. I ain't talking about Cardi B, and I ain't talking about no Megan Thee Stallion. Just let y'all know that right now.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother place. But the name sounds similar. But it's dope. Y'all need to go check it out. Watt Room, W-A-T Room.
All right.
Speakeasy type of vibe.
I love that.
And I heard, and this is, I think it's a rumor, but from what I looked, it's saying like people, I was looking online, they're talking about is massages that you get also too as well. I don't know no place that do all of that.
Right.
But it's located in the Sandy Springs area. So it's within the loop, and yeah, you guys go ahead and check it out. I don't know, somebody messaging me right now, but I'm about to not even pay that no mind. But anyway, yeah, guys, and I'm about to get a new camera and everything, so it's gonna be a whole different vibe in a couple of weeks.
New setup, guys. So
a whole new setup, a whole new camera. We gonna have a whole new room. We have everything. Sometimes we still gonna record here, but there's gonna be a lot of the times where we gonna be in the studio. I got a few new guests coming. I know I've been talking about that for some time up, and yeah, we're gonna have them there, and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Yes, guys, we
got more to come
in store for you guys. So really, just continue watching our episodes because we got more to come, like Chad said.
And you know what it is, guys. We'll catch you on the flip. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have a new giveaway coming up soon, so stay tuned so y'all don't miss out. The last one we did was $25, and a young lady by the name of Talisha P, she won her $25 gift card, so hats off to her for subscribing and commenting. And yeah, so we appreciate her, and we have more people that has been subscribed. So for those of you guys who just subscribed, comment and share this to others, and you'll automatically be entered into the next giveaway, okay?
Yes, please do.
And for all the people who didn't win the last one, I'm going to include you guys and make y'all have a second chance at it, all right?
Yes, and thank you for your support, like we were saying.
All the support.
We truly appreciate you guys tuning in each week. We truly appreciate you, so thank you so much.
So remember, subscribe, share, and comment, so that way the algorithm can see us, so that way more eyes can be on Night Owl TV, so we can bring about awareness of what is going on in the city of Atlanta.
Yes.
Atlanta is amazing, and I want everyone to see what we have to offer. So on that note, I'll catch y'all later. Yeah! Night Owl TV, baby!